The Bible says that a merry heart doeth good like a medicine. And some medicines are better than others. Some of them can get you just a little bit on the tipsy happy side. And I recently had the joy of being at the correspondence dinner in which President Obama made fun of himself. Conan O'Brien gave a hysterical speech. It was a great night. And I came away thinking, Obama's not so bad. I really did. I thought, anyone who can deliver lines this good, anybody who can be this self-effacing, he just can't be all that bad. And if you're a regular viewer of the program, you know that I've been pretty hard on President Obama at points. But something happened to me. Something happened to me with the power of laughter. Now, in case you missed it, let me show you some of the clips. Steven Spielberg did a spoof. What you're about to see is a spoof, but it's funny. Go ahead, Lane, roll this.
Well, I was thrilled that Lincoln was a success, and as I was thinking about what to do next, in the middle of the night, I woke up and it hit me. Obama. I mean, the guy's already a lame duck, so why wait? Picking the right actor to play Obama, that was the challenge. I mean, who is Obama really? We don't know. We never got his transcripts, and they say he's kind of aloof. So I needed someone who could dive in and really become Barack Obama. And as it turns out, the answer was right in front of me all along. Daniel Day-Lewis. He becomes his characters. Hawkeye from Last of the Mohicans, and Bill the Butcher from Gangs of New York, and Abraham Lincoln in Lincoln. And you know what? He nailed it.
Was it hard playing Obama? I'll be honest, yeah, it was. This accent took a while. Hello, Ohio! Hello, Ohio! I love you back. Look, let me be clear about this. The cosmetics were challenging. I mean, you wouldn't believe how long it takes to put these ears on in the morning. I don't know how he walks around with these things.
But once we had Daniel to play Obama, we had to cast the rest of his team. And I think we've got some pretty terrific performances.
Working with a legend like Daniel is intimidating, but he makes everyone better. You know, without him, I never could have played Joe Biden. Literally. Hi, I'm Joe Biden.
The hardest part, trying to understand his motivations. I mean, why did he pursue healthcare first? What makes him tick? Why doesn't he get mad? If I were him, I'd be mad all the time. But I'm not him. I'm Daniel Day-Lewis.
So, I mean, come on, that is just funny. And the fact that the leader of the free world, clearly the most famous man in the world, and arguably the most powerful man in the world in a political, military sense, the fact that he can make fun of himself like that just shows he's probably a pretty decent guy after all. We have time to roll one more clip, right? All right, let's roll those two back to back, all right, Lane? Because they're both good.
They suggested that I should start with some jokes at my own expense, just to take myself down a peg. I was like, guys, after 4.5 years, how many pegs are there left? These days I look in the mirror and I have to admit, I'm not the strapping young Muslim socialist that I used to be.
No, there you have it. Taking it on the chin. I'm not the strapping young socialist that I used to be. That's just funny. If we are going to get along as a republic, all right, if we're going to come together, I think that laughter is one of the best ways to do it. Now, I've got a lot to talk about in today's program. So I'm gonna take a break because when we come back, I want to show you some historic footage as well as show more clips from President Obama's monologue. I'm just telling you, it's funny. And this might be the place where we could find some common ground. Laughter. Don't go away.
Like I'm out in California, we're at a fundraiser, we're having a nice time. I happened to mention that Kamala Harris is the best-looking Attorney General in the country. As you might imagine, I got trouble when I got back home. Who knew Eric Holder was so sensitive?